Did you know this about Days of Our Lives vet Deidre Hall? Deidre Hall has been a mainstay in Salem on Days of Our Lives since 1976, when she joined the show as Dr. Marlena Evans. She played the role until 1987, returned in 1991, departed again in 2009 as part of a cost-cutting measure by the soap, and returned in 2011. She has remained one of daytime's favorite actresses, and Marlena is one of the most popular characters. Key takeaways. Deidre Hall's first major TV role was Nurse Sally Lewis on Emergency, 1972-73, co-starring with soap veteran Randolph Mantooth. From 1973-75, Hall played Barbara Anderson on The Young and the Restless, a character tied to Brad Elliott's hidden identity and tragic backstory. Hall starred as Lori on Electra Woman and Dyna Girl, transforming into Dyna Girl for the series' single-season run. She led the cast of Our House, 1986-88, as Jessie Witherspoon and later received a Hollywood Walk of Fame star in 2016. Marlena Evans. Marlena's biggest storylines included her relationships with Roman Brady, Wayne Northrup, and John Black, Drake Hodgson, as well as her possession by the devil in 1995. In 1982, her character was killed off, which caused picketing at the studio where the show was filmed. It was actually the character of Samantha, played by Deidre's twin sister Andrea, who had been killed by the Salem Strangler. Blue. Hall's first recurring role was playing Nurse Sally Lewis on Emergency. From 1972 to 1973. She co-starred on the show with soap alum Randolph Mantooth, who starred on As the World Turns, How, Halifax, Loving Alex, and One Life to Live, Kirk. From 1973 to 1975, Hall starred on YNR as Barbara Anderson. Barbara was brought in to provide the backstory for Brad Elliott, played by Tom Halleck. Brad and Barbara were previously engaged, and Barbara had a young son. When her son was critically injured, Brad, a neurosurgeon, operated on him but panicked during the surgery, and the boy died. Brad subsequently fled in guilt and assumed a new identity. Barbara eventually came to Genoa City and discovered Brad, revealing his true identity to the townspeople. During her time in Genoa City, Barbara became pregnant with Brad's baby but suffered a miscarriage. Recounting her early days on Soapy, Hall remembered spotting familiar and impressive faces during her screen test and thinking, "My word, look who's testing for this." Convinced she couldn't possibly be the top pick, she even turned down the role at first, saying, "There must be something wrong with this part, so I'm turning it down too." 3 weeks later, her agent corrected her doubts. "Yes, you were the first choice," leading to what Hall called her, "You like me, you really like me" moment. From that point on, she fully embraced the role, saying, "I love that part." Hall headlined ABC's Electra Woman and Dyna Girl. The actress played the role of Lori, who moonlit as superhero Dyna Girl. Lori and Judy may be reporters for Newsmaker magazine by day, but once their wrist-mounted electrocoms alert them to trouble, everything changes. With a quick electra change, flash of light, the duo transforms into Electra Woman and Dyna Girl. They then jump into their sleek Electra car and race to the scene, ready to take on any villain in true retro superhero style. The show lasted for only 1 season. Family First. Hall starred as Jessie Witherspoon on Our House from 1986 to 1988. After the shocking loss of her husband John, Jessie uproots her life in Los Angeles and moves her family to small-town California. Suddenly, Jessie is balancing single motherhood with the emotional needs of her 3 kids, rebellious teen Chris, Shannon Doherty, preteen David, Chad Allen, and little Molly, Carrie Houlihan. Living under the same roof as her widowed father-in-law, Gus, Wilford Brimley, adds another layer of tension. A retired engineer with old-school values, Gus enforces a strict household that clashes with Jessie's more modern, independent approach. As everyone adjusts to their new reality, the family must learn how to bridge their differences and build a life shaped by love, loss, and the possibility of second chances. Hall was honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on May 19, 2016, in celebration of her career, which shows no sign of stopping anytime soon.